What's going on? So, I'm excited. This should be my Silky Saw. So, let's get this thing open and see what we got. All right. So, we got some airbags. Underwear that I ordered, you don't need to see that. And, oh, that's nice. I like it already. The Silky Saw Gomboy. I don't know what Gomboy is supposed to mean, but this is a 240 millimeter blade. It's about 9.5 inches. It's got this nice little carry case, which is good. It folds up. Let's see, hold on, let me grab a little tape measure. So the case itself is 11.5 by 3.25 approximately, maybe 3.5 at its widest with the little clips and everything here. A nice little carry case. So let's get this open. There's a lot of Japanese writing on this. I think this is a Japanese style. Silky might be a Japanese company actually. Shows how much I know about them. I've heard really good reviews on these. So I got this little sticker, don't know what that says. So this just appears to be a little bit of a lock there. And inside, well, let's see what else is in here. So there's this little cardboard sleeve that says bunch of stuff in Japanese I cannot read. And what appears to be operator's manual. Big warning on it basically says watch out, this thing's sharp, which I kind of already knew. So when you first open this up, there's a little cap in there that keeps it from closing all the way. So the Silky Gomboy. Now I can tell you right now, these teeth are sharp. Yeah. It's got a nice locking mechanism to press that all the way. And from what I've seen in other videos, so if you need a little more downward force when you're pulling, you can actually bend this past level, past straight. Oh, I gotta go find some trees to cut. You could actually two-hand this if you had to. Now, a little concern, right off the bat, is there's the handle. There's not much to the handle. I mean, it's down there. There's not much to it. But I guess it helps you get a better grip on it if you really need to. Now, the Silky Saws, if you notice, if you look at the teeth, they are angled back towards the user. So these are pull to cut. These aren't bidirectional. So it only cuts on the pull stroke. So as you're pulling it. That's going to take a little getting used to. I did have a saw similar to this, not as nice as this, years ago. It was like a local hardware store was selling them, and it had a wooden handle and it had a fold-out blade. It was about this size. think it was a 10-inch blade. This is a 9.5. And I think that was a pole cut saw too. And as with a lot of gear that I used to have, it just vanished. I don't know where it went to. So this is going to be a lot better than, just to give you for instance, my Gerber Gator 2 that I use, combo axe, and this is the little saw that comes with it. Now don't get me wrong, when you're in a pinch and you need to cut a branch or something, this little saw comes in handy. And it's got very sharp teeth. I'd say that the teeth are actually a little more aggressive than on the Gomby. Gomboy, not Gomby, Gomboy. Gomby was a clay character, Gumby. But the difference in the saw length, well, it doesn't look like much, is huge. This, you get anything over like a 2 or 3 inch log, and this is pretty much useless. Not enough handle to hold on to. You can't really get a lot of force on it. This is going to be fantastic to have out there. And packs away relatively small. So the saw itself is 10 3/4 inches from end to end when it's packed down. Pretty nice. Got to go find some stuff to cut. And it's pretty nice. If you haven't seen these, I mean, this isn't a brand new product. Again, this is just new for me. So cool, excited. It's going to be very nice to be able to process firewood a little faster. The axe and the saw, like I said, the saw is nice to have, that little one, but it's just not, just doesn't get the job done easily. I actually almost didn't even need a fire last time because it's so warm from trying to saw through stuff with that little tiny thing. This is going to make that process a lot nicer. And then maybe I'm thinking, this is, from what I read, this is really good for like 3 seasons. In the winter, which, I mean, it is winter now, but in the winter when you need a little bit bigger wood, that you might start to struggle with something this size. But maybe next winter I'll look into maybe getting a buck saw or something. I was looking at a couple. It was a toss-up between the Gomby, the Silky Gomboy, keep on calling it. It was a toss-up between the Silky Gomboy and a couple different buck saws. I was looking at Agawa makes a couple nice ones. I was looking at the Agawa Canyon. Way bigger blade on that though. Way bigger blade. Like 21 inches opposed to 9.5. So cool. Let me go find some stuff to cut and we'll see how it does. All right, so I got out here to Pinchot State Forest just to give this a little check. And I remembered a spot from a hike a few weeks ago. Thought it was a good spot. It's not too far in. Everything is really, really mushy out here. It's like 52 degrees in January. So all that snow, this is where I was just backpacking in the snow. Not too far from where I am right now. So I got the Gomboy here. And gonna check a little of this wood. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. So this is just a chunk of wood that's like, couldn't even tell you what this was, what kind of wood this is. But I mean, this is what you'd be using for a fire. That cuts nice. Wow. Yeah, so much easier. So much easier than the saw I was using. What else is around? Let's see. This one's a little bit bigger. And this is, I could probably push this over if I wanted to. This is a pretty good sized tree. So you can see this tree is probably about 7 inches thick. Wow. That thing was like butter. Yeah, I'm happy. Silky Gomboy. So, Brad, Wapiti man, if you're watching this, thanks for really kind of pushing this, the Silkies. Real happy I got this. This is a nice little saw. And it's not little. I mean, this is good for all kinds of camping, pruning. Anybody who needs anything pruned at their house, I know what to use. And as opposed to, let's say, a buck saw, I could. Now, this style pant is usually what I'm wearing when I'm out. These are it's like tactical pants. Oh, you can't see me over there. Get the strap out of the way. So these kinds of pants are what I'm usually wearing, like these tactical pants. They got these huge pockets on the sides, and that thing fits right in there. It's perfect. Put the little strap over, walk around, find firewood, and you're good to go. So I'm happy with it. Can't wait to get it out on a trip and use it, and I got to maybe get out there. Supposed to get some snow this week. Maybe I'll try to get out. Maybe let's say Saturday. So I think Monday night into Tuesday we're supposed to get a little snow. Maybe I'll head back out here. Maybe I'll head out to Pinchot. Maybe I'll go back to Keller Swamp, the same site I was at a few weeks ago. Just be something easy to get to. Go for a little camp, a little overnighter. I don't know. We'll see. But Silky Gomboy for the win. Absolutely. So glad I got this now. If you liked the video, hit the little thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. You have a Silky, you have maybe a Corona. There's a lot of different folding saws. I looked at a bunch. The Coronas, the Bacos, the Silkies. What are your thoughts? What do you think about these versus like a buck saw? The buck saws are nice. Like I said, I looked at one buck saw that was made by Agawa called the Canyon, and nice. The reason why I was leaning towards that, the blades are replaceable, and you can just grab a blade from any hardware store, any wood blade from any hardware store, not proprietary, which is awesome. You know, if anything happens to this blade, you gotta get it from Silky. And I didn't even look to see what these things cost to replace. I don't think, unless I do something really stupid and I snap it, this thing is very well manufactured. You know, I had a little concern initially about the flexing of the handle, but just out here using it, it kind of helps you grip it a little better. But she's sturdy. I like it very much, so look forward to seeing this in some upcoming videos. And cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next. Hopefully chopping wood. Well, sawing wood.